All right, everyone. So Big Al, we were talking about dogs, and he was telling me about a story about dogs. I was telling him that I have never owned a dog, so it's a very interesting story. So, Big Al, you were talking about something about auction when you were a kid?
Yeah, there was a farmer's auction near where we lived. And they had all sorts of interesting stuff for sale.
Yeah.
And every little kid wants a puppy dog, right?
Yeah.
So every time we would go, I would pester my mother and my father. And finally they got tired of hearing me pestering them.
Do you remember how you used to sound as a kid? Dad, can I?
Right, exactly. Exactly. Yep. So finally, after a couple of months of me being a pain in the ass, my parents agreed to buy me a dog.
Oh.
And it was a little mixed German Shepherd. And we never had a dog in our family. And we didn't know much at all about how to take care of them.
Yeah.
So we had a utility room in the middle of the house. So we decided that would be a good place to keep the little puppy dog.
Yeah.
So we put him in there in a big cardboard box. And that's where we put the newspapers on the floor.
Yeah, yeah.
That's where we put the food pan. And the only thing that went with it all was the doggy crying and yelling and whipping. Just crying, making noise during the night.
Yeah.
So I didn't particularly mind it. But my mother and my father did. And we had a small house.
Yeah.
So we had no other place to put the dog except in that utility room.
Yeah.
And not knowing anything about dogs, it was really a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
So the family tolerated it for a while. So then my father decided he would build a doghouse in the backyard. And he made it himself.
Yeah.
Made it out of wood, had a tar paper roof.
Yeah.
And we decided that would be a better place for the dog.
Yep. And how old was the dog when that house was made at the backyard?
Oh, it was a pretty small dog.
Okay.
Pretty small.
Okay.
And then my grandmother and grandfather lived on a farm in upstate New York. And they knew we were having trouble raising this dog.
Yeah.
So they saw what was going on. They saw what was going on. And they came up with a plan and decided the dog would be happier and better off if it lived up on the farm.
On the farm, okay.
Family farm, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So they would come down and visit maybe once or twice a month.
Uh-huh.
So on one of the trips down just to visit. We had a pretty close family.
Yeah.
They had this idea. They would take the dog home with them, and maybe even take the dog house. I'm not sure whether they took it or not.
Also, they would take the dog home sometimes just to let the dog begin to have a relationship with that new place.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, of course, my mother and father were thrilled at that, and they took it home.
Yeah.
So, the next time they came was maybe a few weeks later,
Mm-hmm.
and they had a big old junky truck.
Yeah.
So they told little Albert that the dog will be much happier and all that.
In the farm.
Yeah, on the farm.
Yeah.
So little Albert decided that that was a good idea.
That's a good idea.
Because none of us could handle the dog.
Yeah.
It was yelping,
Yeah.
crying, doing number 1 and number 2 on the floor.
Uh-huh.
And the place where they kept it was like a utility room.
Yeah.
And it was where my mother kept all the pots and pans.
Yeah. Yeah.
So every time my mother had to get out the pots and the pans and all that, you open the door and all these doggy smells.
Yeah. 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 So your grandparents came to get it, to take the dog away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But what they didn't tell little Albert was that the dog, the story was, the dog died.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah. But it didn't.
Ah, how?
It died let's say a unnatural death.
Mm-hmm. So they made up that story
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
tell little Albert
Right.
that the dog died.
Right.
Ooh,
But of course, this is all pre-planned.
yeah. Yeah. And how did little Albert take that news?
He took it fairly well because the dog itself was kind of a pain in the ass to little Albert.
Right, little Albert, okay.
Nobody else wanted to take care of it.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So they took the dog away and took care of the dog
For a while,
for
yeah.
a while. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was the name of the dog? Did you
Lassie.
Lassie?
Lassie. There was a dog character on television.
Oh, how do you spell that?
Lassie.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's a nice name.
Yeah. Well, it was a nice dog.
Yeah.
And it was one of these friendly dogs,
Yeah. Yep. And since then you have not had another dog.
That's correct.
Yeah. Okay.
And everybody in the family was happier.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for sharing.
Another little tidbit in the life of little Albert.
Exactly. We'll call it Tidbits of Little Albert. How about that? How does that sound?
Sounds good.
Sounds good. All right. All right. Thanks for sharing. Say bye to everyone.
Bye, everybody.